AFTV, I've got Dylan with me. Listen, great having you on the watch along today, Dylan. And listen, a great win by Arsenal today. We were all buzzing, 1-0. These are the type of games that if you're going to challenge for a title, you've got to go and get something out of, and we did.
Oh, 100%. I don't know where to start. Maybe we should start with Aubameyang. Should we start with Aubameyang?
Start with Aubameyang.
Man. Oh, he can't have had too many more touches today than them lot conceded at Brighton last week. And oh my God, he may as well have not been there. They should have just started with Broja. He was giving it all the talk, everything on BT, and absolutely nothing. Not a goal. Not a goal. The whole team didn't score a goal.
Do you reckon that maybe Arteta before the game, we've seen him in the All or Nothing documentaries, getting it up on the screen. Yeah. You reckon he definitely did with what...
100%, nothing personal. It'll be like that Ivan Toney tweet, 100%. It'll be just like that. The team would have been so fired up by that as well. It's weird because they all would have known him as well. But obviously he's gone to Chelsea now. There's no friendship. So, yeah, man.
And they didn't show no friendship on the pitch anyway. I mean, you know, the team was so aggressive, didn't give them any time or space. And when we did have the ball, we had a lot of quality with it, didn't we?
Yeah, no, exactly. We were perfect today. Like, honestly, from defence to midfield to attack, didn't concede any goals, was hardly losing the midfield battle, and in attack we did enough in the end. We did enough. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to ask more of our strikers, Jesus, and Eddie Nketiah, of course, doesn't score enough goals in the Europa League, of course, but Martinelli and Saka, again, work their socks off. That's what they do every week. But I think we are going to need some backing in January, but that's the only thing I worry about, because now the thing is with this board is we don't know, we haven't been in this position in a very long time. So we don't know how they're going to treat this, because obviously at the end of last season, you know, we can say last season was definitely a time when we turned the corner, but they offered Mikel Arteta a new contract for just getting us back into Europa League. Now, we all thought as fans we were going for top 4 that season, and we thought at a point anything other than top 4 would have been a failure. But they gave Arteta a new contract for finishing in the Europa League, and you start to wonder if they're doing things step by step, because we all want to see us challenge for the league this season, and I definitely think we can with the team we have right now. We just need to add some options on the bench and maybe add a bit of quality to our lineup. But the problem is, are they happy to just get top 4, or are they happy, or are we going to push on and try and win the league?
Surely they want to push on, because they're seeing a team that is, you know, I mean, these are big tests, teams like Chelsea that we're passing. Surely they've got to be looking on it and saying, you know what, let's go for it right now.
Absolutely. And we all want to see us go for it right now, but again, we're not in charge. And we've had this problem over the years of them not backing us, but they've been backing us lately. So all we need, honestly, is a good January transfer window to really add some quality to our side. Just bring in a striker, not like, it doesn't have to be a better than Jesus. There's nothing wrong with Jesus, but we need a plan B, because when we play the good teams or when we play the hard games, so Southampton 2 weeks ago when we were 1-1 away from home, and you just need something different, like bringing Nketiah on, who's small, technical, presses, like there's no difference. It's the same thing. So teams can really suss us out, and they will start to suss us out very quickly if we don't start mixing it up a bit more. And I just think even a striker just could do that, and maybe a midfielder to add to that as well, so that we can have some depth today, like Granit Xhaka and Partey. Brilliant as usual. Partey been amazing this season. Xhaka, game after game, brilliant. But like, they're going to get tired. Well, they are tired, and they're also going to get injured. Like, they're not.
And they've also got both going to the World Cup, and we've got to pray that they come back well.
Exactly, absolutely. Like, I don't see Thomas Partey and Xhaka going too far in the World Cup, but then at the same time, it's not about the World Cup. I'm talking about Europa League. I'm talking about we're going to have the Carabao Cup, because the problem is we don't have a lot of midfielders. So you're seeing Granit Xhaka has to play against PSV in Europa League games. Until Elneny's been back, he's had to play all of those games. So I think if we had a quality midfielder to our team and a striker, I think we're good defensively. Wingers wise, we're decent. Reece Nelson seems like he's good. We know we've got Smith Rowe still to come back. Defensively, you see Austin Trusty.
Yeah, he's been looking.
He's been doing really well at Birmingham.
Yeah, I saw some Birmingham fans the other day singing his praises.
Yeah. He's been great at Birmingham. I've been keeping an eye on that. You see his goal last week. He's got a back heel volley. Yeah, no, he's been great this season. So maybe he's going to be a big part of our plans for next season. But today we were unbelievable. We just really grinded it out, and we deserved it. We definitely deserved it. Away from home as well.
Can we win the league?
Can we? It depends. It honestly depends. If we strengthen in January and we really show ambition and go for it, then I'm sure we can put up a good fight. And at the end of the day, we want to see a fight. Like, last few years, like, we've been 8th, 5th, like we finished 5th in 2018. Like, we just want to see like something, like just something to cheer about.
Seeing it now.
Yeah, a title race, just a title race. And then maybe we can push on next season. If we just add some stuff to the team in January, bring in some good additions that will push us on for the last half of the season, then we go again in summer, then who knows what we can do. But I don't think we'll win it this year. But we need to give it a go. We need to give it a go.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.